Well, what's up? You feel me? It's mikewavvey. God damn it. You feel me? But really, you said passions, right? So
Yeah,
really, what I want to do is like, I really came on an interview to tell about myself and like, like life stories and stuff like that. To feel me? Because it's like nowadays the youth, it's like different from back then. It ain't the same no more. It's like all the kids want to be gangsters.
yeah.
Damn, all the kids want to be gangsters. Damn, bro, somebody keep calling me. But yeah, all the kids, they're not looking up to the right people. And it's just like, bro, like somebody got to be out there to show the youth it's more than being, you feel me, in the
Exactly,
streets and
exactly. So what
being
kind of what
insane.
kind of ways would you want to, impact the youth? What kind of things do you want to do, like projects, organizations, any kind of stuff like that you want to start just to kind of make an impact on the youth?
By the time I'm 25, I'm really trying to, what I'm trying to do is open up businesses to give out more jobs for people though. But like, like kids, they out here, they in the streets, they want to, sell weed, move drugs, this and that. It's certain ways you do it, bro. It's like you want to do it the legal way. You want to sell weed? Okay, open a dispensary. Go to a legal state where you can sell it. You feel me?
Exactly.
Without going to jail and getting a record. Like it's more ways to make money to be out here just in the streets.
Exactly. Exactly.
By the time I'm 25, I'm trying to open up, have a few businesses actually to give out jobs, and then after that, probably just open up like a school or a little center where people can go hoop,
Yes, I like
so
that,
they can
bro.
be out of the streets.
Exactly. So you basically want to start something where kids, you have basically a big program where kids can do what they need to do and learn about life without being in the streets. And that's something that we need in this world, bro, especially since social media is even getting on a higher level of like training people that this is the life, you know what I'm saying? This is what you should live, this is how you should be. You're really trying to twist that and be like, look, this is how it should actually be. These are the things that we have for you guys to learn on how to become better people every day. So like I really appreciate that, bro. And that's just something that people can really look up to, bro. So what changes did you make in your life to be where you are now to be able to do stuff like this for the youth and be able to have these thoughts?
All right, so for me, what changes I did, I changed a lot, man. Like I say in 2017, 2016, late 2016 is when, like I was young. So at the time I'm thinking like, yeah, like I'm looking up to all the hustlers, gangbangers, this and that, like I grew up just watching gangster movies, being around gangsters in general. My whole
Mhm.
family, like most of them, drug dealers. Like I didn't watch them all go to jail. I didn't watch. I seen everything as a kid. So it's like, why don't I be that one person to change it? 2017, I'm like this when I'm jumping it. I'm like I'm going head first in it. I'm thinking everything cool, toting guns, smoking weed, this and that. But it wasn't cool. At the end of the day, shootouts happen. I wasn't shooting nobody. I'm just saying like shootouts happen. You get caught in the crossfire. People get hurt, stuff like that, fights, all types of stuff. So you know, it really affected me after a certain amount of time. You get to thinking like, is this what you're gonna live the rest of your life? Is this going like how can you retire from this? What are you gonna do? What is it gonna pay you after you retire from it? I mean, like you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You gotta have something to live off of when you get old.
Exactly, bro. Always. That's inspirational, bro. And that's honestly how a lot of us should live nowadays. We should also think about consequences that happen when we make a certain decision or action. Because there's always consequences to every action and decision that you make. And I've started to learn that route too, bro. I've started to learn that like whenever you do something, there's always gonna be a consequence behind it. You don't know what it is, but it's gonna happen. So that's like really awesome. So, bro, what are some words that you live by, some words of wisdom that you live by, whether it's from somebody else or from yourself? What words do you live by
Man, you see
every
the
day?
shirt, man.
Huh?
Never leave my brothers, bro. Never leave my brothers.
Hey,
Never.
hey, That is
For real.
amazing, bro. That actually, I saw that on your bio. So explain more about the never leave your leave my brother's movement thing, bro. That sounds like that's something like very inspirational. You feel me?
All right, so my favorite rapper is Hurt, but I've been listening to Hurt for years since he first, like since he, I was in sixth grade listening to him when he was in high school. So I'm like, you feel me? I just been listening to him for years, and I can
Hmm.
relate to a lot of his music and a lot of things that he done been through. Like just him growing up and telling his life story, I can relate to a lot of it. So it's like when I seen NLMB, it really meant something to me because I got a brother now. I always had sisters. I got a brother now. So it's like, you feel me? I got a brother. So I got to be that person to show him that it's more than what I was doing. You can be better than me. I want him to grow up and be better than me. But when I say never leave my brother, you feel me? It's never leave your brother behind, no matter what it is.
Bro, I got a little brother too, man, and it's we trying to take care of them as much as we can, bro. We trying to make sure that they don't end up like what we did or make the mistakes that we made in life. We want them to be ahead in life and be able to have a life that they love and not have to regret, stuff happening to them that they did in the past. So, man, that's just really some amazing words to live by every day. So that's something I would put on my wall every day, just to remind me like what I'm living for and why I do what I do for my brother so he can have a better life just like I am. So yeah, bro, that's just something super amazing. So on to like the things in the world. How do you feel about the way that people are in the world, social media wise, or when you look out just about when you walk in the streets anywhere, bro? How do you feel about what are your thoughts on people today?
Nowadays, it's all about being a gangster for everybody. Everybody want to be the same. They want to dress the same. They want to do the same thing. Everybody just following behind each other. And that's the problem. That's why the world is how it is now. Why can't nobody be different no more? It's not the same. I could say like 3 years ago, okay, it was people being different, but now everybody, we got females, we got little kids out here thinking they thugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, it has to. Somebody has to change it to the point where everybody feels comfortable being themselves. Nobody's being themselves no more. Everybody's doing this because they think, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be like this because he cool. So I think I'm cool by doing the same thing he doing. Like
Exactly.
it's even down to the clothes. Like you, everybody's wearing the same thing. Like I don't get it. Why can't you just go
Gucci,
out and
yeah,
wear what
all
you
the
want to wear?
Gucci. Everybody wants all the latest styles, the nice Gucci shoes. And then on
Like,
top of that, I think one thing that I've also started to see more people do is relationships, bro. Everyone's trying to get in a relationship because they see their friends in a relationship or they see somebody else in a relationship, so they feel like they should get in one because they think it makes them cool. But people have to understand that a relationship is something serious. It's not just because your friends are in one that you should get in one. You should truly look at like that person, like who they are and what they actually do, what they can do for you to benefit
or
you.
they think that you feel me, like people get in relationships always just for the Instagram, just for the pictures and this and that. It's
Yes.
not about that. It's about really building with somebody. Like a relationship is serious. Like you got to think about one day. Oh, I'm really married to this person. Oh, I'm gonna be family with this person. It's not always about, oh yeah, we just a couple. Da da da. It's not the same, bro. Everything is not the same no more at all.
Exactly, bro. It's like I feel like it's things are changing in this world, man, and we need something that can lift people up and become better people, bro. So I really like love that, bro. So Uh, what kind of struggles did you face? Hardcore struggles, big struggles.
All right. So, um, I grew up with my I grew up with my mom. Really, like when I first was born, I was with my both of my parents, and then they separated. So then I was with my mom after my dad got locked up. He went to prison for like 5 years. So I was with her for like just the longest. You know, she was struggling, but she would make a way. Like it's my mother. So no matter what it was, she will always, you feel me, do for me. But then after a while, I was like, she started to get off track, and then I went to go live with my grandparents, and I just stayed with them for, you feel me, the remainder of my life. But I say struggles. seeing all the people around me that was who I was looking up to as drug dealers and gangsters and this and that, seeing them get locked up, and poverty. It's just simple stuff a black man goes through in his life, basically.
Oh yeah, very true, very true. I gotta ask you a question as a black man. What is your thoughts on police brutality?
Man, it's fucked up. It's real messed up, bro. It's crazy. It's it's just nowadays. It's normal. It's not when Trayvon Martin first died. When he first died, okay, everybody was with it. I feel like everybody is cloud chasing at this point though, because it's like not. I'm not talking about the people that's victims to it, but I'm talking about the people on Instagram and this and that. They Black Lives Matter, this and that. But like, where's the support 2 weeks later after? Where's the support a year later? Like, I know it's a lot of people on Instagram that really mean something to them, but then it's a lot of people out here that just like they just doing it for the clout or just for the attention. That's really what I think of it as. But it's messed up how the world is now and how like you can't even like back then the police was meant for they was supposed to protect you, keep you from criminals basically. But now it's like they don't even care about y'all no more.
Exactly. It's like black people are just targets. It really is.
Really? Really?
We're all
It's like
like
they just hunting us. Like it's crazy, bro.
I don't even know. I don't even know how. Like, cause I know I've been probably racial profiled about 3 times in my life. I got pulled over once because a police officer said that I was not looking both ways. How did you know? I'm sitting in my car. How would you know I'm
I got
looking both?
pulled over. What say? I think it was this month. My first time I got pulled over was either this month. It was either this month or the end of last month. But I got pulled over, and then it's not even a white person. I'm talking about it's a Mexican lady. Like I'm like, what did I do? So she was like, oh, you was turning when it was red. I'm like, nah, it was yellow, but I ain't want to argue with her because you know how it's police, so you ain't trying to argue with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I got. She said it was yellow. I mean, she said it was red. I knew it was yellow. So then she waited for a while too, though. That's what that's how I knew she was lying, because I seen her too. So I'm turning while it's yellow, and then she waited for a while, and then she hit a U-turn. I'm like, wow, wow. I knew she was lying,
Did she
but it
give you a
was
ticket?
cool. Nah, she didn't give me a ticket, but when she first came to the car, I had to roll the windows down before she got there, and I put my hands out the window. And a lot of people came around the car recording, and I'm like, bro, my hands is out the window. She came to the window, and she was like, where's your license? I said, this is my back pocket. Like your back pocket is a bad place to have your license. Usually I
Exactly.
put it in the middle plate. I put it in like the middle part, but I forgot it was in my back pocket. I'm like, damn, I'm not reaching for that. I was like, could you grab it for me? She was like, no, I'm calling for backup. I'm like, why is that needed? You feel me? Like that's suspect. So it's just crazy. Like they do a lot of stuff for no reason. And
She
I told her,
really.
I said, look, I done seen too many police videos. I done seen, it's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now where you, as a black man, reaching for your license could get you put in a box. So it's like, I can't
I,
do it.
I
And
don't
then
want to
she
risk
got
that.
mad and called for backup. And I'm like, look, man, I wasn't trying to cause no problem. I can't go for it. It's over.
Wow. I can't believe she reacted you over you just having your license in your back pocket. Asked her, can you reach for? All you had to do was get me out the car and just go in my back pocket and grab it for me. You didn't have to call
She
backup.
said, she said that I tried to set her up because my hands was out the window and I didn't want to reach for my license. I was
What?
like, okay.
Nah. You didn't set her up. You know how it is. You know what happens with a black man. We are targets. When we put our hands out the window, it's basically showing that we are resisting. We're not, we're not trying to do nothing to you. We're not doing nothing. We're resisting. We're showing you that we're no harm to you. We're not trying to harm you. We're not. Our hands are out. We don't have a gun in our hands. We don't have nothing in our hands. We just, hey, we're not gonna do nothing to you. That's ridiculous, bro. I can't believe that you got racial profile. That was basically racial profiling. And and it was a Mexican lady on top of that. So it just goes to show that not only can you get racial profile by white people, but you can also get racial profile by your own kind, minorities. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it's not even. It ain't even white people. Like me, my on my dad's side, I got a family full of white people. So it's like, for me, it's not even that. It's just people in general. Like racism now is, I feel like we're going back to the old days with it. Really.
I feel like it too. I feel like I also feel like Trump is trying to bring back that racism too, because the things that he says makes it clearly obvious that he wants racism back. And it's crazy. I do notice a chain on you, bro. What is that? It's got like, it looks like got a picture on there.
Yeah, you got a few pictures on there. Straight family.
Oh man, that is awesome, bro. That is so awesome. You keep that with you every day, man. I need something like that. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
I actually got two of them. This I had three of them. It was the third one was a picture of me when I was a kid, and it was my baby picture, and it cost me like, I think it was like 500. But this girl, I told her, I was like, yeah, it's a baby picture. No, it's just me. Da, 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 you can wear it. Then she cut me off, and then she sold it and got the money. I'm like, wow.
That's
Like,
crazy, bro. Hey, man, she wrong for that, man. Shouldn't have done you like that. You feel me? All right, bro. So let's ask a little bit of some last end up questions. So, uh, basically, what is your ultimate goal in life? What is one of your biggest ultimate goals in life before you pass away in this world? What is something you truly want to achieve before you pass away? Let's think that far ahead. Let's just go there.
all right, so for me, I say I want something like when I die, I want it to be like where, to the point where if I die, I'm still gonna be remembered. Like not just around family, not people in my city, but just everywhere around the world. Just I want to impact the world in a way nobody else did, or just something to live on. My name, to keep my name living on, basically.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that, bro. I really like that. And are you content with yourself right now? Are you happy in life right now? Are you very content? Or is there still
Everybody could be better in life. Everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care if you're a millionaire. You could be better in just the smallest way possible. It could be from your attitude, how you carry yourself. Like it just anything could be better. So I say, yeah, I'm happy with my life, but could I be better? Yeah, anybody can be better. You can wake up and change how you eat. You can change what you do during the day. Like everybody can be better in a way. So I say, yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely, bro. All right, and the last question, bro. The last question. It's always a question I love to ask, bro. So let me try to get a word right, bro. But the last question to me is, if you could tell people in the world a very positive message right now from yourself, what would you want to tell people around the world right now? Just a positive
But
message.
this go to the youth. I got two of them. I got one for the older people, and I got one for the youth. For the youth, stay out the street, stay in school, focus on yourself, focus on becoming a better person for yourself, for your family, and for the world. Really, you know, it's 2020. Life ain't the same no more, bro. It's going crazy in this world. So just stay in school, bro, and you know a lot of kids out here getting pregnant too. So keep your legs
Yes,
closed.
man.
Man, just be yourself and have fun with your life. Not don't mess it up while you're young. All that other stuff can wait. Life is gonna go on. Life is gonna keep going. So just just remember, you're not the only person out there. You got to remember, there's more people out there that's like you that you know have the same thing going on for themselves. So just stay focused. And then for the older people, strive to be better. You might be having a job, you might be taking care of yourself, paying your bills, this and that. Strive to be better. It's millionaires out here. Like I said, they can be better too, but strive to be better. Really, that's all I want to say. And yeah, just be yourself and strive to be better. That's all.
Hey, man, I truly thank you so much for this, bro. It was really, really inspiring, bro. Actually, um, it's honestly one of the most inspirational interviews I've actually done out of the whole video interview clan that I've had, in a while. So, like, I really appreciate you, bro, and the
Yeah,
way
it's
that
cool.
you want. Yeah, I really appreciate the way that you want to inspire people, bro, and just tell people to be better people. Not only that, by using your own actions to show people like this is how you can be a better person every day. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that. We need more role models, man. We don't, not even celebrities, bro, or even really high class role models anymore. I don't
I
even,
find it. I think of it as we all human. So
exactly,
a celebrity, you might have more money than me, you might be known more than me, but you still the same as me. We all bleed the same. We all got the same
exactly,
bones in our body. I don't think of it as, oh, I look up to him because he's a celebrity. I think of it, I look up to somebody else because they want to make a change. So like Herb, he wants to make a change. He changed himself. Feel me? We have a relation. I said, not a relation, but we are basically like we've been through the same thing. So it's like I can relate to him. That's why. You know,
exactly,
I look up to him because he's motivational as in a person, not as in a celebrity. He, he has money. Okay, that's nothing. He's known. That's nothing. But like, you got to think about what is he doing with that money? What is he doing with himself? What is he promoting? When you listen to his music, he talks about his past life, but also he talks about how he wants to be better for himself, for his son, for his family. Like it's motivational. That's what
exactly.
you want to look up to. You don't want to look up to, oh yeah, he got money. Oh, he got diamond chains and this and that. That's what you want to look up to is a motivational person, somebody that really is a stand-up person.
Lovely, bro. Definitely, most definitely, man. I really want people to understand that message that you just said, like right there, specifically. What you just said is something that I feel everyone should take a moment to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I see. You know, for the little people that I follow on my personal page, I see them always put these celebrities out there and look at all these people's relationships and stuff like that. And what you said right there really just speaks on how people need to look up, not only to themselves, but to those who are actually doing something to make a difference so it can help them become a better person too. Because when you see somebody else trying to make a change in people's lives, that should motivate you. That should be like, Dean, what am I doing with myself? How can I be better? How can I improve? So it's amazing, bro, that, you are in that path of like really, trying to inspire people, and you are inspiring people, bro. And I congratulate you on that, man. And I really thank you for doing this interview with me today, bro. It was amazing. I honestly appreciate you, man. So thank you a lot, brother. For real. You are
Yeah,
inspiring
no
for the
problem,
youth
bro.
and
You
people in
can.
the world.
I come back if I need to. It ain't nothing.
Hey, of course, bro. There's always room for more interviews, man. Most definitely. Always, man. So I truly thank you, bro. I'll be hitting you up on the gram, bro. Thank you.
Definitely.
All
Be
right, bro,
safe,
bro.
bro.
Be safe too. All right. Peace.